everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I have a little unboxing. We're going to be unboxing the new Cocoa Daisy kits. I do not know what this kit looks like at all. I don't know the theme. I don't know what I'm getting this month. And basically it's because I've just been out of the loop lately. I've just been very, very busy the past few weeks. And so I didn't see any sneaks or anything like that, which I'm really excited about because I love opening my Cocoa Daisies blind, not knowing what I'm getting or even the color theme. So let's get right into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. So excited. I see some green washi and it's a pretty, pretty green. So what is the theme? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's books. All right, let's take a look. We have our vinyl sticker. It says calm the heck down, chamomile tea. So cute. I love that. Chapters of September. I'm so happy that I recorded this because honestly, I just didn't have time and I was really, really worried that I wouldn't have time to unbox and do a video like this. But now I'm happy I did. All right, let's take a look. So we're gonna start with the smallest kit and the stamp subscription. Stamp subscription is so good. Yes, I'm so excited. We have numbers and we have days of the week mixed in with some florals. I love basic stamp sets. This is a stamp you could use all the time on any project, which is perfect. Loving it. Okay, let's take a look at my Daisy add-on sticker kit. I always say this, I know, in every single Cocoa Daisy video that I do, but I love these smaller kits because they're not overwhelming. You get enough stickers, you get enough like cuteness without having so much left over. And that's why I like these sticker sheets and the journaling kit and stuff like that. So this first sticker sheet is adorable. Love the washi samples. You guys, the colors. Yes to this. Look how adorable. I love the mixed in tea cups, the tea kettle, the books, the flowers. I'm in awe. I am so digging this kit. Those flowers are just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and look at that blue alpha. Now that is a very pretty blue. All right, this sticker sheet or this kit is adorable. So this is the Daisy add-on sticker sheet. Let's take a look at a favorite, my journaling kit. And I'm already excited. This kit in my like memory journal is going to be perfection. I love it when Cocoa Daisy releases like a book themed kit and they never disappoint. And I already love it. Look at that floral washi. That is gorgeous. So, so pretty. You also get your 4x6 card with the prompts. Perfect for September prompts, basically. And then you get 2 rub-ons. Very pretty. I love the grays with slight purple there and the greens and blues. These are just beautiful illustrations. Oh, I'm in awe with that. Then you have the stickers. Let's open this one up. Okay, you guys, at this point, I hope you subscribed because you don't want to miss this kit. These are lovely. I love the tea books, blankets, repeat. This season is made of golden hours and daydreams. Lovely. The days of the weeks with the numbers and labels. Loving that they're on books. It's adorable. Did I get that? Yeah. And then your 2 sheets of full pattern on like vellum sticker paper. Some illustrations with washi tape samples. Beautiful. And a beautiful green alpha sticker sheet. All right, so that is our journaling kit. Adorable. So you know what? This washi could be from last month. I'm a bit confused, but I feel like this washi last month they sent out the kits to the creative team and we didn't get the washi, so I think they added it to this month's kit because we missed last month's. I'm thinking that's the case. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna share it anyway because that means I didn't share it last month. And it's a beautiful green. Or it's for this month. I'm gonna add it right here because the color is gorgeous. All right. There is a stencil. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't use stencils. At some point I did a lot of mixed media and I had all the stuff for mixed media. And I kind of fell out of love with mixed media and I don't use my stencils anymore. But looking at this, this could probably be used with a pen. I could like fill in those dots with a pen and not paint. Anyways, so there's a stencil. I think that stencil goes with this kit. It might have just not fit inside the envelope. But this is the scrapbooking kit with the Traveler's Notebook add-on. You could either get the Traveler's Notebook with this kit, or you could do the 12 by 12 paper add-on, or I think the Memory Project cards, which is like the Project Lifestyle cards. All right, so we have some more washi. No joke, that took me way longer than it should have for me to open it up. But anyways, got this beautiful polka dot. Really like this color, it is gorgeous. Lay it right there, your 3x4 stamp, and you can build your own little tea bag. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And it just says, I need to put my glasses on because I cannot read that. Stepped in goodness, and then the T's knees, the Afternoon Society, very cute. Adorable stamp set. You have your die cut stickers, and basically they're very similar to your sticker sheets that are in the journaling kit and the Daisy add-on sticker sheet or sticker kit. Very cute. Loving these colors. What is this? I'm always in awe when I get my Cocoa Daisy kits because there's so many little things that are, is that sticker paper? No. I'm scared to try and it not be. Wait, it is. It's stickers. Yes. It's basically definitions of words and they're on sticker paper. Love this. Very, very much. Excited to use that. Some large days of, no, that's not days of the week. These are the months. No, wait. They're just words and there is September in there. Let's take a look. What? That feels like stickers as well. And I feel like it is clear. Yes, you guys, they're clear stickers. That is so cute. So you have a bunch of large words. Okay, I'm falling in love more and more with this kit every time I open something. Oh, and it's like a little clear pouch. Look at that. And you can stick it in your like journal or on a layout. That is adorable. What the heck? Look at the chipboards. That is beautiful. And I love the autumn and that orange. Tea and tails, the perfect blend. I'm really digging the illustration this month. Some puffy alphas. That's a very pretty orange. That's like a coral orange. Gorgeous. Your rub-ons. Beautiful as always. And then our paper. You get 2 white cardstocks, 2 sheets of white cardstock, 6x8. And then you get 2 each of these designs. Oh, this one still has the thingy on it. Let's take this off. So, oh, these are so pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty. Love these. The colors, very autumn. Perfection. Oh my gosh. Now I'm excited to document all the things. I've been out of my craft room for a while, so this is really hyping me up to get back to creating. Look at that. Look at those beautiful patterns in the Traveler's Notebook. Oh, that is gorgeous. Beautifully made. Perfect for fall. I might use these patterns in my Thankful 30. These are just gorgeous. I can trim them down because my Thankful 30 I'm going to be working in my Scrappy Spiral notebook, so I can totally use this. That is so cute. So these tea bags and like logos, you can use your stamp set to recreate this. Like you see, that's the little piece of paper that comes with your tea or hangs off your tea, and then the line, and then you can stamp those. That is very cute. That's a really pretty pattern. I'm really loving this. I'm happy that I have that in that 6x8 because I think I will be using that often. That one's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, all of them. Look at this beautiful yellow. Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, I'm in awe. I'm so excited. This is the perfect kit. I was kind of sad last month because there was a lot of butterflies and I was like, I don't like butterflies. So it was a little bit of a disappointment for me, but this month totally wins. I think maybe this might be my favorite kit so far for 2025. I think so. They really nailed it with this kit. Really excited for these. Okay, so I haven't decided what I'm gonna be working on. I have to think about that because everything's so cute. What do I want to use my kits to document? And the nice thing is, like, you don't have to just document reading or anything like that, and you don't even have to use it for autumn. There's just so many things on here that you can use this kit for. And those flowers, like, those would work for fall and summer. Like, it doesn't have to be just, you know, fall stories. But anyways, I'm gonna think this over. I'll be back and put together a layout using one of my kits and sharing with you. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna be working in either, but I will be using one of these kits to document some stories. So let's get to it. So I decided that I'm going to work in my memory journal. I'm really behind in my memory journal. So I thought to catch up, the easiest way is to use a kit. And this kit is adorable. So we're going for it. I'm going to work on week 23. And I'm going to start by stamping week 23. This is an older Cocoa Daisy Alpha stamp set that I've been using throughout this journal. Once I stamp that out, I'm going to grab my photos. So if this is the first time for you watching me put together a layout in my memory journal, I like to add my photos beforehand just to kind of see where they're going to sit on my spread. I do know when I took each photo and when each moment happened. So I like to lay them out to kind of give me an idea of where they're going to sit on the spread while I'm working on it. Now, sometimes I print my photos to fit perfectly in the column, and sometimes I print my photos larger so they'll take over 2 days, which I'm a-okay with just because it just helps balance out the layout sometimes. I do prefer to keep them either in the 1 column or the 2 columns So you'll see my photos all basically are the same size. Anyways, we're gonna start with day 1, which is Monday. I'm going to use the new number stamp set, and I'm gonna stamp 02, and then I'm gonna use the days of the week stickers to add some color. So I end up adding Monday with the rows of flowers, and I think that little pop of color really helps things pop. I also added one of the bouquets on the bottom because I'm talking about my kids getting me bouquet flowers and some candy. They just felt like I wasn't in a good mood and they wanted to brighten up my day. So they bought me flowers and it was just so sweet and it totally brightened up my day. For Tuesday, I got to go to the pool and relax. So I'm going to use that top portion to kind of brighten up the space. So I added a sticker from my sticker sheet, and I'm also stamping 03. I'll also add Tuesday with the line of flowers. And that space basically is going to be talking about my Wednesday photo. But for Tuesday, I'm keeping that bottom portion for my journaling. So what I mean is the Tuesday, even though the photo covers 2 days, I'm still sticking to my columns. And so that's why you'll see me here stamping 04, adding that photo of the cutest dog ever, Stitch, on the bottom, because I'll use the top portion of Wednesday to journal about Wednesday and how much Stitch loves hanging out with me in the evening and cuddling with me. And then Tuesday, the journaling is going to sit on the bottom where I'm going to talk about me going to the pool. But anyways, I thought it would be fun to add this splatter of paint. It's in blue, kind of looked like the pool. So I ended up using that to add some color to Tuesday. Now let's move on to Thursday. On Thursday, I got to take my parents to get a mani-pedi and a massage. So I'm going to use the bottom portion for my journaling and a title, and also stamp out the date and the day of the week. Now, I wanted to use the green alphas that came in my journaling kit to add a larger title, and I wanted to spell out mani-pedi. You will see that I misspell pedi, and if you didn't know, I am dyslexic, so I do spell things incorrectly, and you'll see me notice that pedi just didn't look correct to me, and I thought about it. I thank God for editing because it took me a while to figure it out, but I do discover that I misspelled pedi. So I'll remove the A and switch it out with the E and fix my little boo-boo there. And you can see here that it looks like it's very quick, that I discovered this quickly, but I really didn't. I just kept looking at it knowing that my brain isn't seeing it correctly. Anyways, I'm moving on to Friday, where I got to bake a cake for my cousins who came to visit me, and the cake turned out perfect. It was so yummy. So I wanted to document that. I am using one of the rub-ons. It just had flowers in a coffee cup. I'm going to use that to fill in that top portion. I'm going to stick down my photo, and I'm going to use the bottom portion to stamp 06 and add my Friday. And then that middle portion I'll add my journaling. I usually decorate everything ahead of time and then add the journaling. So you'll get to see the journaling once I'm done, decorating my layout. I'm done with day 6. We're moving on to Saturday, which is day 7, and day 8, which is Sunday. So these 2 days, I did the same thing. I had a larger photo for Saturday, so it takes up both sides. I ended up adding it to the bottom because I want everything balanced. And also, I didn't want it to take up a lot of space. And I'm gonna add Sunday's photo a little bit higher up just because I wanted to separate them. Now, I love this cluster of flowers. I thought I could trim it in half and use one portion to the top and the other portion on the bottom. That way I can kind of use the same sticker but twice and it's not too overwhelming. I'll also be spelling out outside using the alphas that came in the kit. I even add a little heart sticker. And then I can stamp out 07 for Saturday and then use the Saturday sticker right underneath it. I will not be stamping for Sunday, so I'm not going to add 08 for Sunday just because I needed space for journaling and these numbers are pretty big, which I'm a-okay with. I don't feel like you have to have the numbers on each and every single day. You kind of get the hint, and also my journal is dated, so it's a-okay. Adding these numbers is just an add-on. Anyways, I printed out my journaling on clear sticker paper, and all I'm doing now is adding the journaling in the right spot. I will stick them down and complete my layout. It came together so quickly. I love using kits to catch up in my memory journal. I just simply love it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and call my layout done. Don't forget, I'm going to add all the links for everything I shared down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.